Hey guys, Kevin here with etrailer, and today I'm going to be showing you how to install the etrailer horizontal e-track in our 5-foot length here on our utility trailer. So our neighbor today likes to use his utility trailer for hauling his kayaks, and then he's wanting to also be able to haul his four-wheeler around. And to do that, he's going to need some tie-down points that are going to be strong enough to hold down his four-wheeler. So we're going to put on some e-tracks today so that he can also use some e-track anchor points, which just slip right on and provide him with a tie-down spot for his straps that are going to hold on his four-wheeler. So depending on your trailer, there's going to be two different ways that you can tie this down. You can buy the bracket kit, which is sold separately, which will sit under the bed here of our trailer, and then we can run some bolts down through each one of these holes here wherever we need to. Or if you have a metal frame under there where you can easily just drill down into it, you can take some self-tapping screws and then run them through those holes down into your metal frame. So as you can see, I put some jack stands under the trailer just so we could lift it up, get a little bit more room to work under here, and also to make it a little bit easier for you guys to see at home. But next, we are going to kind of decide where we want our track. I had a little conversation with our neighbor. They kind of want it right here, kind of lined up with their bolts that they used. But I need to get under and just double check that my brackets are going to fit exactly where I need them to, because I want to put a bracket on the end, in the middle, and then on the front, just so that we have the kind of support we need. We don't want that four-wheeler sitting up here and then rolling one way and with no support here, you know, the bracket kind of pulling up or peeling up or anything like that. So now that we've decided where we're going to place our e-track, I'm going to go ahead and drill down. You're just going to make sure that whatever spot you're going into, that you're not going to hit anything. We do have some supports in the way, so I'm going to have to kind of do this a little bit different just because I was going to place it on the ends here, but I've got a support beam right here, so I'm going to move up one, but I've also got a diagonal support beam coming here. So I'm going to do these two holes and then these two holes for our first bracket. Now I'm going to hammer down my bolts. It's just a little tight, so this just makes it a little bit easier. Just because of the support and the size of my bracket, I am going to have to push these back up just a little bit, and then I'm going to have my buddy hammer these back down in place. So I'll have him do that right now. I got my washer, then my lock nut, and I'm just going to do these hand tight to start. And it's a good idea to also wear some safety goggles. Right now I got some sawdust coming down. Don't want to get that in your eye. All right, now we can go ahead and tighten on our nuts with our wrench. It's also a good idea to have a buddy help you up top, using another wrench to hold the bolt in place. But once you're done with that, we're going to go ahead and repeat this process for the other two brackets for our e-track. So now that we have all of our brackets in place, we're going to go ahead and repeat the same process on the other side. One thing I do want to mention, the manufacturer recommends going in and filling in each one of these holes with some self-tapping screws just to give that extra support. All right, well, I think that about does it for our installation of the etrailer horizontal e-track in our 5-foot length on our utility trailer here. My name's Kevin. Thanks for watching.